Hello and welcome to highlights of the women's team time trial from Vårgårda in the west of Sweden. The first time this race has been run since 2019. Back then it was Trek Segafredo who took the title. 12 teams on the start line starting 3 minutes apart. Starting off with Parketel Vårgårda. They'll be followed by Coop High Tech Products with Trek Segafredo and SD Works, the final two teams to start. The first of two races on the Sweden weekend, heading out of Vårgårda and then out along an undulating fast course where they'll have the wind behind them to Herrljunga, where they have the first intermediate time check as they pass through the streets, and then it's back into the wind with a 27.1 kilometer intermediate time check before some twists and turns into the town. Parketel of Valkenburg, with three riders fresh from the Tour de France Femme, were a well-drilled squad, and they came into the finish to set the benchmark time of 47 minutes and 22 seconds. Team Jumbo-Visma were managing their resources well. They had a provisional fastest time after 15.7 kilometers, and they finished with a new fastest time of 46 minutes and 11 seconds. Always fast against the clock, and former world champions team DSM, despite losing Elise Oyen on the course, they would go through the intermediate time check with 17 minutes and 58 seconds. At the line, another fastest time with 45 minutes and 45 seconds. Canyon SRAM, multiple times they have won the Vårgårda team time trial and multiple times world champions. And with Elena Amialusik on her road bike, they came in 46 minutes and 58 seconds. Amialusik's road bike not making it over on the flight. Trek Segafredo, defending champions, got off to a good start, but unfortunately a front wheel puncture for Loretta Hansen took the squad down, and they would then lose Chloe Hosking, leaving Audrey Cordon-Rago, Ellen Van Dijk, Shirin Van Anrooy and Amelie Deirdrickson. It would be a blistering time at the finish for Trek Segafredo, coming home in a time of 44 minutes and 56 seconds with just Team SD Works to finish. A quick debrief from Direct Sportif Ina Tutenberg. Could SD Works go quicker? The last team off the ramp, and a star-studded lineup with runner-up in the Tour de France Femme and Queen of the Mountains, Demi Vollering, who was clearly looking strong. They would be within 10 to 15 seconds of Trek Segafredo throughout the course. Coming in towards the town of Vårgårda and up towards the finish, there would be a little error for Demi Vollering as she followed the motorbike, but quickly corrected by the rest of her team in towards the finish. And a time of 45 minutes and 34 seconds. It was good enough for second place. Trek Segafredo made their way to the podium. Another well-drilled team time trial performance, and you would expect nothing less. 44 minutes and 56 seconds, taking it from SD Works and DSM. Great finishes for Jumbo-Visma and FDJ Suez Futuroscope. One of the rides of the day, though, Parketel of Valkenburg in 7th. The Trek Segafredo will go into the road race tomorrow with some great confidence. After the team time trial, which is a lesson in pain and suffering, they have 125.7 kilometers to come on Sunday. This come down to a bunch sprint in the past. Could it be a day for the breakaways? It always gives us exciting racing.